Welcome in, everyone. I'm glad you could be here tonight as I jump back into Rosewater. We're several episodes into this one right now. There is a lot of game in this ding-dang point-and-click indie. A lot more than I was expecting. We're about to wrap up, I think, Act 2, but I think I also said that the last 2 or 3 streams. But where we left off, Harley and her gang of treasure-seeking friends have sort of been, I don't know if abducted is the word, but certainly waylaid by what appears to be a cult. It's a religious community with maybe some questionable dogma attached to it that seems to have staged a wagon accident for us and now tried to strand us here to become part of their community. So we're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into this evening and see if we can escape this ding-dang cult. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome in. Welcome to everybody watching later on YouTube. Glad y'all could be here. Be sure if you haven't already, drop a subscribe, a like, and just say hey in the comments. Love to hear from you. Hey, good to see you, Tom. Thank you, Expert Casual, for that resub. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Matt, good to see you too. Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad y'all could be here. I've been having a lot of fun with Rosewater. We are slowly but steadily working our way toward the end. Let's see here. Where did we leave off? We just had our meeting with the whole crew to tell them that this cult has secretly stolen the wheels from our wagon. So now they're all on board. Let's see if we can flip forward. This is a neat game with a lot of replayability. Hey, Ben. Okay, no big updates there. All right.
Nothing else to say to him right now.
I want to free this poor guy who's being shunned.
No point. He's under the silence.
Good to see you, Dr. Mario. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you all here. Yeah, RJ, hot take. This game is good. I agree. Hey. So I don't need anything there at the moment. So we found a little cave that has has all of their plans carefully written down in journals and things. So we've got some evidence.
Hello, Eliza.
Hello, Sister Harley. It's good to see you. How are you finding New Bethel?
Oh, it's just full of surprises.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Having you here is wonderful. If you don't mind, I've
What's
just
your
finished my
angle?
morning patrol and need a rest. We can chat more later if you'd like.
I know what you're up to. I know what all you folks are up to. Let's talk to the Witter. Ooh, what frontier job would you want? I mean, pharmacist is taken, right? So probably not that one. I think, like, the first thing that popped into my mind is newspaperman, like newspaper editor. Ideally, I would like maybe some like little round glasses and maybe like a little visor that I wear, and maybe just some ink stained hands from working with the with the press. Frontier job, yeah, I think newspaperman would be a good one. I mean, I guess if not that, Desperado. Those would be my two, or Despacito. I don't, probably, yeah, either newspaperman or Desperado.
She's busy.
Busy. Can't talk to anyone. What's the best frontier job? Yeah, some sort of combination. Seagull, I like where your head's
Grundislav
at.
gave me a call to do a narrative pass on this game. I haven't played it yet. Does this still have the sequence where you type in each turn of the rope when you make the correct knot to hitch your horse? Also, romance.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you, Ben, for inviting Jim to the stream. Always good to hear from Jim Walls.
She's tending the garden. I'll leave her to it.
Well, these people are really giving me the silence, huh? Here's this little turd of a kid. See what he's up to.
Sorry, can't talk. I gotta do my job.
Well, I mean, I feel like talking to the elder is the wrong move, but I think I'm literally out of other people to speak with here, so maybe that's the right direction. I know what you're up to.
I've got nothing to say to her right now.
Huh. Enjoy the silence. Thank you, Ben.
Leger, find the saboteur yet?
No, still looking.
Well, you won't find them in here.
Well, I mean, you guys could help me. What would I need to do? Where's the accusing parlor in this religious community? Look at that flag waving
An old ship's
animation.
bell. Probably used for getting everyone's attention.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. One of you is a saboteur.
Nothing else to say to him right now.
Sabotage. I mean, is there a separate exit over there? Have I been missing a section this whole time?
She doesn't want to talk right now.
No, it's just back out the tent. Okay, I was going to say, oh my gosh, if there's been an area over there this whole time that I've just ignored. This lady doesn't want to talk to me. Well, I hate to start the...
She's busy.
hate to start the stream needing a hint here, but I'm running out of people to talk to about sabotage. Maybe I should look at my inventory.
The Saboteur's Handbook.
Oh, maybe I'll show that to people. That's the move. And I think this lady dislikes the leadership around here the most. Take a look at this book.
Appreciate it, but you can hang on to that.
Come on. Okay, next most skeptical guy seems like the captain. We'll try him. I'll take a little hint, Ben. You know I like a good hint.
Better not show this around too much. He seems preoccupied.
This is something to remember if you did this last week. Okay, those are the best kind of hints. I need to stab someone with that arrowhead? Snoop around the rooms. Snippity snoop.
Wait a minute. This is the same
Oh,
cloak I saw
well, there
through
you
the
have it.
spyglass. Got you now, Eliza.
Oh. See, I thought it was Phil. Thank you, Ben. Now, we've just clicked on, hey, Robbie. Let's go in here and j'accuse.
I believe this belongs to you.
Where did you get that?
Exactly where you left
In
it.
your saboteur's cave.
It seems Patrick has earned himself a period of silence. He won't like that much, but it's about time he grew up some.
So you've been causing all the wagon breakdowns and trapping people here. What was your plan? Continued excuses for why our wagon wasn't ready until we gave up and asked to stay permanently?
That's how it's worked in the past, yes.
Huh?
Just what do you get out of trapping people here?
They're
I'm
cannibals.
not trapping anyone. I'm offering a better life, and what we all get out of it is a larger, stronger community, just as God intended. He sent me a vision when I was a girl, of my mother leading a thriving community on a mountaintop. All I've done is ensure this vision comes to pass.
Is that so
Members
wrong?
have lost faith and abandoned us before, to the detriment of all. We've suffered harsh winters and disease. Keeping our numbers up hasn't been easy, but I wasn't about to stand by and let the community wither. So I took measures to cultivate it.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about people, not plants. You can't
Yeah.
just toy with them like this.
Yeah.
I'm doing no such thing. It's clear to me you've no intention of joining us. God must have other plans for you. I can have your wagon repaired and let you and your companions go on your way.
That's
All
not good
I
enough.
ask in return is that you spare a thought for the people of this community. Do not speak of what you've learned. It would destroy them.
Hmm. I'm going to push this one hard. I don't like these people.
I can't go along with this. These people need to know the truth.
Stop! You're making a terrible mistake.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. I've got something to say.
Joanna, I'm afraid I have some disturbing news.
What is it?
Can you call together the community? This is something everyone needs to hear.
What is this about? I would be glad to make an announcement once I know what it concerns.
I'm afraid I have to insist on addressing everyone at once.
It's the most
As
dramatic
you
way to
wish.
do this.
I'll call an assembly.
That's a good bell sound.
Brothers and sisters of the Second Dawn, Sister Harley has asked me to bring you all together to hear her words.
Uh-oh.
Tell us, Sister Harley, what news have you for us all?
Since you all came here, you feared wolves in the forest.
Yeah, here we
below.
go.
But I'm sorry to tell you that the real wolf has been living among you all this time.
What are you saying?
Even the
Eliza
dog
has
came
been
out to hear.
pulling the strings all along. She's been manipulating us all. She's been setting traps in the road to capture wagons and bring their passengers into New Bethel.
How dare you?
I saw her enter a secret cave at the base of the mountain. It was full of saboteurs' tools, along with spare wagon wheels.
Uh-oh.
And this.
We're going to have to shoot our way out of here.
What? Eliza, what are you doing with that?
Claiming my birthright. Just because you disavowed father doesn't mean I did.
So it was sabotage. I always ask myself if our breakdown was really an accident. You've been lying to us all these years.
No, I swear I didn't know anything about this.
Then why did you prop up the lie about Abraham Levinsky?
Great question.
Lie. Brother Abraham was killed when he left the safety of New Bethel, torn apart by wolves.
Then why is his grave empty?
But what are you saying? Brother James buried him.
Sure,
He
did you
told us
say?
the body
He's
was
outrageous.
terribly mangled.
So you never actually saw Levinsky's body?
No, I put my faith in Brother James's word.
Wow.
There was no body because Levinsky never died. There were no wolves.
Because wolves don't
In fact,
exist.
He made it safely to Les Virgenes.
They're just angry
Just
dogs.
Weeks ago, he was in the papers announcing his niece's marriage. It was just a story concocted to keep you all here, to keep you afraid.
He was trying to protect you. He was trying to protect all of us. Brother James was the one who had the idea to bring in new members. He understood that a community can't thrive
Oh,
without them.
man.
James was a saint. He loved this community. And you, Sister Joanna. There's nothing he wouldn't have done for you all.
I think that is becoming very clear.
Eliza, I don't understand. Why would you do this?
I'm
The
evil,
outside
Mom.
world is a horrible place, Mother. You should know this better than anyone. Look at what we've built here. How we've grown and flourished. We had to keep that safe. That's why you had to make sure no one ever left the mountain. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I only wanted people to share in our joy.
But you did it without asking us if we wanted a part of it. A community without trust ain't no community worth living in.
True.
Joanna, my love, there's something else you probably ought to know about. I never said anything because after a while it didn't seem to matter. But after the crash, I examined the boiler and...
Here it is.
Well, it had clearly been sabotaged.
What?
We were headed for disaster. I saw it in my vision.
You mean you saw that we were going to crash, that someone was going to sabotage the ship?
No, Mother.
No,
you
not
don't
exactly.
understand. I saw the sun setting in the west and the sea became red with blood. We were going to make it to the coast, but the land was already tainted, cursed. It was the mountain that was our true home, a citadel of holy peace. I just had to make sure we ended up here.
So, you...
You say sabotage.
You brought the
I say
airship down?
sabotage.
Eliza, you could have killed us all.
But I didn't. I gave us a new life, a better life.
And you can keep it. Come on, Jerome. We're leaving this rock. Anybody who wants to come with us is welcome.
What? You can't just leave. Where will you go?
Anywhere but here.
You won't last 2 minutes out there.
Silence, Eliza. Until further notice.
But
I said silence.
Oh, capital silence.
Return to your quarters immediately. Wait for me to come find you.
Good job, Harley. way to destroy
Please,
this community.
Sister Sue Ellen, don't be so hasty. It breaks my heart to hear what my baby has done, but now that I know the truth, there's no reason we can't start over. We can continue to live here without the fear of the unknown below.
That ain't gonna work, sis. Joanna, not now. We're way past that.
Yeah. Tell her. I think we'll just keep on going to destroy this community.
She's got a point, Joanna. You can't just start over and pretend none of this ever happened. You need to give everyone time to decide what they want to do.
Yes, maybe you're right.
Nothing personal against you, Joanna. You've been a decent leader, even if we didn't
I love
always
Sue
agree.
Ellen.
But we gotta have a chance to make our own life on our own terms.
Well, you're always welcome in New Bethel, should you change your mind.
Thank you, Joanna. But I don't think we will.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, thank me.
I suppose I should thank you for opening my eyes.
I'm sorry it had to be this way, but I couldn't keep silent.
I think perhaps I
You don't
relied
understand.
too
I'm the
much on
protagonist,
silence.
Joanna.
When no one is speaking, it is easier to imagine that everyone is of one mind. My own daughter. When I thought she was bent in humble prayer, she was hatching secret plots in her heart. Will you be leaving us then?
Afraid so, ma'am. The open road beckons.
Very well. I'll arrange for your wagon to be repaired, now that we know where the parts are. It'll be ready by morning.
Thanks, Joanna.
Wow, I wouldn't want to stay here overnight anymore. No fun anymore.
I'm glad you decided to speak out against Eliza, Miss Legere. It was the push we all needed.
Of course. I couldn't let things go on like that. What will you two do?
Not entirely sure. Reckon we'll
Want to join my
continue on
party?
to the coast, like we were before.
Need a ride? Might be cramped, but we can make room.
Thank you, but no. There's a whole group leaving with us.
We'll make our own way. Together.
All right. Goodbye, then.
All right.
Good luck.
To you as well.
We finally made it to El Presidio.
Our sojourn in New Bethel has left us all somewhat shaken. Thankfully, we have only to cross Hellfire Pass today. And from there, it's a straight shot down into El Presidio.
I feel like Hellfire
With our
Pass.
goal so near in sight, we can all focus our attention back to the task of locating Dr. Clark's fortune.
Hellfire Pass could be trouble. Sounds like a place where something momentous might happen. All right, we got a dairy update. Gotta see what Lola thinks of this whole situation.
Hey, Lola?
What is it?
Did fixing that shrine give you some kind of peace?
Not sure peace is the word for it, but I'm glad we did a good turn.
Hey, 6-7, thank you so much for the resub.
Any
Welcome in.
problems with the wagon?
None that I've noticed. Seems Joanna was true to her word.
I'll let you get back to driving.
Good.
Ooh, let's talk to our boy Phil over here.
Phil?
Harley?
Sorry that I had to reveal your lover as an evil saboteur. Maybe Hellfire Pass is like Iceland versus Greenland. This is a really good
Things with
point.
Eliza didn't work out for you.
I thought I glimpsed in her a kindred spirit, a zeal for community, a sense of care for her fellow man. But it seems that the fire in her eyes was something else.
That's right, domestic
We'll talk
terrorism.
later.
I look forward to it.
What the?
What the actual?
Something wrong?
Some fellers on horseback are blocking the pass up ahead.
I'll have a look.
I'll deal with these fellers. Bad news, fellers. It's me, Harley Legere.
Is there some trouble?
No trouble at all. Let us keep it that way, huh? I'm Agent Carson of the Blackburn Investigation Bureau. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What's this about?
I will explain everything. First, I must ask that you and everyone inside the wagon kindly step outside. Come out quickly, please. No fuss.
Harley talking to people through that little window is hilarious to me.
I appreciate your cooperation. I will be brief.
How can we be of service?
As I told your driver, This won't take long. I have a few questions. First off, where are you folks headed?
I hope this isn't the copy protection.
We're going to El Presidio.
There's a timer.
I see. For what purpose?
Just looking to conduct some business.
Where did you set out from?
We're coming from Rosewater.
I see. You've had a long journey.
I have.
You must have encountered quite a number of people on your trip, yes?
A few? Why do you ask?
We're looking for some folks, and I wonder if you might have seen them.
Oh, our dog did.
Easy now, pup. No need for all that.
Wasn't
Control
there
your animal.
Wasn't there a different group of off-brand Pinkertons, or was Blackburns who they were? I can't remember. This could be about the friends we met along the way.
Would you?
Tell us who you're looking for.
Gladly.
Shh, Lisa Lou. There's a good girl.
We are tracking a couple of men.
They must be dangerous fellers if you Blackburns were called in.
Quite. These men are ruthless bandits who raided an army supply wagon. The attack happened near Rosewater, and as it happens, you folks are coming from there. So naturally, I must ask if you know anything about the incident.
First I hear of it.
Same. Can't help you there.
Then I wonder if you might have seen these men on the road. See, a trapper family reported they camped a few days ago with some folks fitting our description. They said they were traveling in a wagon, much like this one, bound for El Presidio.
All right, we got to shoot our way out this too.
Of these men?
One's a tall white man with brown hair and a well-trimmed mustache. The other's a short, swarthy New Spanish fellow with a beard.
Look, I don't know what to tell you, gents.
Oh, I believe you do, Mr. Ackerman. In fact, I would be very interested in hearing your account. That goes for Mr. Marquez and the rest of your party as well.
You can leave Miss Johnson out of this. She doesn't know anything.
We will determine that for ourselves. Will you quiet that mongrel?
Attack! Lisa Lou, get him!
Now, if you'll all kindly step away from the wagon, hands where I can see them. We will start our questioning with Mr. Ackerman.
Shoot us out here, Danny.
Jail?
No, Mr. Marquez. Do you take us for the provincial sheriff? Besides, the jails are much too crowded with lowlifes these days, don't you think? Country's full of vagrants and foreigners.
Oh, no. This jerk.
You really stepped in it when you decided to pick off that wagon. Truly, you did. Did you know who you were messing with, I wonder?
No.
You'll tell us all about it, and then we will see that you don't tell anyone else. Quicker we do this, the better for all of us. Believe me. I said shut that beast up! Williams, take care of it, would you?
Uh-oh. Yeah!
Everyone's still alive?
That's a hilarious thing to ask during a gunfight.
Anybody seen Jake and Nadine?
I can go look for them.
Not until we do something about these Blackburns.
It doesn't add up. We robbed an army wagon, sure. But why call in the Blackburns? If the army wants us, why not send soldiers?
Good question. Maybe we can ponder that later if we're not dead.
Phil?
This is not the best time, Harley. What do you want?
Got anything on you that could help?
As a matter of fact, I do. Here.
Your flask?
Liquid courage. Does wonders.
Thanks. So, General, battlefield assessment?
Yeah, what do we do here?
If we could take them all out at once, we might stand a chance. But my dynamite is back with the wagon.
I could go get it.
You think you can make it there?
Got any better ideas?
I do not.
Where do you keep the dynamite?
In a storage trunk, on the back right, behind the rear wheel.
I'll need some cover to get to the wagon. Can you help?
I am not well positioned for that here.
Okay.
One of the others would be better.
Danny's got me.
Danny? Are you okay?
This is just like it happened last time.
You mean with Petey and your old gang?
Yeah, I hid then too. Left them all to die.
We can survive this, but we need you. Nobody can shoot like you can.
I don't know that I can.
What do you mean? You're a great shot.
Yes, but only with bottles and juggling balls. I've never shot a person before.
Oh, they're way bigger targets.
For real.
Easy.
I need you to cover me while I run to the wagon. You don't have to try to hit anyone. Just lay down some fire to keep them from shooting back. Can you do that?
Yeah, all right. I don't think I'll be able to cover you the whole way, though.
Better than nothing. Thanks.
You saw that suppressing fire. Which way is out? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thanks for the cover, Danny. Damn! Carson's over there. Guess he's too far for Danny. I need to distract him somehow.
Oh, they
I'm gonna throw something at Carson. It needs to be something that'll...
Should I have this box?
Something at Carson. It needs to...
Maybe he's into
I'm gonna throw something at Carson.
native artifacts.
Agent Carson is hiding behind that bush. The phone.
What if we don't have what we need yet?
Too dangerous.
Maybe we need to talk to Lola.
Lola?
What?
Have you got anything that might help?
Yes, and I'm shooting with it. Quit distracting me.
What happened to Lisa Lou?
Great question.
I saw she ran under the wagon.
You okay?
I'm being shot at. What do you think?
How many are we up against?
5 left. You could help us out here.
He's not in the mood. Phil?
This is not...
Any luck taking...
Not yet.
Hanging in
For...
Okay. So, I'm guessing whatever we need, we've got.
These woods are loud.
Hey, Diva Avenue, welcome in. I have really enjoyed it. If you liked the demo, it's been a fantastic game. I was just saying earlier, there is so much game here too. It is definitely an Oregon Trail feel. I like that, but it's like Oregon Trail meets Mass Effect a little bit with the big adventuring party. What I've really enjoyed about it is it's got a lot of replayability in this second act. There, it randomizes little sequences that you play through and some things like that that gives it some nice variety. But welcome in, good to see you.
I'm gonna throw
Huh?
a piece of petrified.
Hey, this guy's a fan of petrified
I'm
wood.
gonna throw something at. Damn! Carson's over there. Guess he's too far for Danny. I need to distract him somehow.
Let's see. Let's just do some light reading. Probably not my diary that's the solution.
If I'm gonna throw something. If I'm gonna throw.
Huh. Wonder what I'm supposed to do here, gang. Was there anywhere else I could go off the other screen? Pardon me. Allergies been going crazy. I don't know what's in bloom, but it is absolutely wrecking me.
These woods. Lola?
Not.
He's not in the.
Now he's not.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so whatever it is, we've got it, or I've reached a dead end, which seems unlikely.
A patch of dry dirt on the forest floor. I'll need to get closer.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry, Phil, but desperate times and all that.
We're gonna pour some alcohol out.
Yuck.
Now I have a glob of mud.
All right, Harley. If ever there was a time to make your aim count, this is it. Hey, Carson!
Carson Daly.
Got him. He ran farther into the woods. I should be clear to get closer to the wagon now. Not far to the wagon now.
We did it. We solved another puzzle.
Nadine, are you okay?
Yes, I'm unhurt. What about you and the others?
All accounted for except Jake.
I think he's up near the front of the wagon. We need to do something about these men.
Working on it.
We'll take this stick.
Hey, Nadine?
Yes?
Phil's had an idea to get rid of the Blackburns. He needs some dynamite from that trunk behind the rear wheel.
How will you get over there?
Still trying to figure that out.
Can you try doing it? I don't want to get
You
shot.
can make it to the trunk?
Not while that man has a clear shot at me. I might be able to if you can distract.
You said you saw Jake at the front of the wagon?
He ran that way when the shooting started. He dropped his hat in the commotion. I picked it up for him. Seems silly.
Oh, we're gonna do the hat on a stick? We're gonna do the hat on a
Think I
stick.
can hold on to Jake's hat for a spell?
Of course. Here it is.
Oh, we're gonna do hat on a
You
stick.
haven't been hit or anything.
Still okay. The others?
Well, Danny's having something of a crisis.
Poor Danny. None of us were prepared for this.
Yeah, I'm here for hat on a stick. Give me this all day long. This is the Western adventure I crave.
I hope this works as a decoy.
Oh, this is too good.
Okay, Nadine. I've got an idea. I'm going to get Carson's attention with this. While he's distracted, you make a break for the trunk.
This is perfect.
Ready?
Hey, it's me, a hat on a stick. Oh my goodness. We've got big raid coming in. Let me pause for a second here. Thank you so much. Let me give a shout out here to Secrets of the Forgotten. Thank you so much for the raid. That didn't work. I misspelled your name. It just shouted myself out, which, you know, that's great too, but not what I was going for. Thank you so much for the raid. How is Might and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 treating you this evening? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jess. I like to stream point and click adventure games, mostly retro ones, but I'm playing a new one tonight. It's Rosewater, a 2025 Western adventure. We are in an action-packed scene as we try to deal with some Pinkerton agents who are chasing our party. You're on the last map. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. If you like these sorts of retro games or sort of retro vibe games, feel free to drop a follow. We'd love to have you around here. Finish it tomorrow and start in the first expansion. Nice. Yeah, they're called the Blackburns in this game, but they're definitely Pinkertons. You know, fans of Weezer's second album.
Nice going. Now toss me a stick of dynamite, would you?
Ah,
Thanks.
dynamite.
Sit tight and keep it flow.
Hey,
I'll get
thank
this
you so
back
much
to
for the
Phil.
follow.
All right.
Hey.
Good luck, Harley.
You know, I was joking about Pinkerton, Weezer's album, but that was one of my favorite college memories. Was one day I went to Walmart to do some shopping, and for some reason they had put the CD, Weezer's Pinkerton album. I was a big Weezer fan at the time, out on the shelves like 2 weeks before release date, and I got a hold of it and got to listen to it way earlier than I was supposed to, and it was awesome. I loved Pinkerton, and then the world hated Pinkerton, but then eventually the world decided they liked Pinkerton, and retroactively I was correct. Boosie, you love Weezer too. There you go.
Mission accomplished. Got the dynamite.
Excelente. Give it here.
Catch.
Duh.
Everyone down. And
Makes me nervous when they throw the dynamite. Like Danny just calmly sitting down.
Dynamite! Run!
Oh no, we're all dead now.
Anda. That has taken care of them.
Nice work, Mr. Marquez.
Gracias.
Mass
That's all
murder.
of them?
All the ones I saw. Carson, you're the last one standing. Give yourself up while you got the chance.
All right, damn you. I know when I'm beat.
Come on. Let's find Nadine and Jake.
All right, we got this.
No sudden moves. You're outgunned.
I am well aware of the situation, ma'am. I hope you all realize just how much trouble you're in.
Yeah, we did blow up some
Killed
people.
4 good men. My client will be very displeased to learn of this.
He isn't going to.
You're not in any position to be making a report.
I'm not an idiot. I've already informed my client of your identities. If I'm not
Uh-oh.
heard from, they'll know exactly who to blame.
Enough, Leger. We need to end this.
Yes, make an example of him. Send a message to his client.
We don't have to kill him. The Blackburns aren't well liked in El Presidio. We could turn them into the police there. Whoever sent them, it wasn't lawful. They tried to murder us.
Do what you like. It won't make a lick of difference.
Good luck with your lick of difference. But thank you again, Secrets of the Forgotten, for that raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Everyone be sure to go over and check out Secrets channel. Hope all you raiders are doing well.
Before doing anything, we need to disarm him.
One last thing before you do.
Here's my gun. No, not like this. No, not Phil. Or was that Lola? Oh no, it was Phil.
Phil! Are you all right? Say something.
No.
I'm going to try to stop the bleeding. Give him space.
I'm
No,
going
it's
to
not
check the
F's in the
wagon,
chat.
See if I can find Jake. Stay with us, Phil.
Keep your F's to yourself.
Please.
Phil's gonna live. Go find the coward Jake Ackerman.
Oh, Harley. Glad to see you in one piece. Things got real rough back there, but we made it out all right. Everyone is all right, right?
Punch him, punch him.
No, everyone's not all right. Phil's been shot.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, lucky thing we've got Miss Redbird with us. She'll see the old boy through it for sure.
He didn't have a 10-star or Bible to stop the bullet. He forgot right before facing off with these guys to put like an entire silver tea set serving tray under his shirt. Yeah. Not prepared at all.
Things might have gone better if you'd been around to help. Where were you when the shots started flying?
Me? Oh, well, I was holding a position at the front of the wagon, you see. I was aiming to push forward, looking for my opening. Then you folks took care of everybody. Mighty impressive how you handled yourselves, I must say.
What have you got in that bag?
Oh, this? Nothing, just some supplies.
Supplies? For what?
Well, you can never be too prepared, you
What's
know?
going on here?
Are you running away?
What? Preposterous. Gentleman Jake does not
Gentleman
run
Jake.
away.
I expected
Then what
better.
are you doing?
Why, I'm acting in accordance with my true nature.
We can't fault somebody for that.
Harley.
What?
Don't make me say it again.
So you are running away.
That is about the long and the short of it.
Why?
I already told you. Now just let me tuck my tail under and go, would you? Do we need to drag this out?
What about our treasure hunt?
Hang on. What about Clark's stash?
Shoot, look. There never was a stash, all right? The job was to track down Clark himself and deliver him to the client. There was always going to be a payday at the end, but nothing more or less than payment for services rendered. The whole treasure hunting deal was just a way to spice things up.
Oh no.
Make it more interesting.
Like the Legend of Curly's Gold?
This was meant to be a simple job. Find out where Clark went, get paid. Nobody
the treasure was the friends we made along the way?
Or getting shot at by goddamn Blackburns.
So the great gentleman Jake turns tail as soon as things get rough? What about all those legendary feats?
Legends, as you say. Tall tales to liven up
Oh man,
the
we got
stage.
Curly's Golden.
I'm a showman, after all.
So, the Bleachbone Gulch Showdown?
Only reason I was last man standing is because I hid behind a rock. And that's the shameful truth.
I'm surprised Harley didn't figure out this part before.
His gun jammed. Otherwise, I'd have been a goner.
And what about that Gentum mine you found? For the orphans?
Never happened.
There's no such things as
no hard
orphans,
feelings.
Harley. I'm sorry. That was all part of my elaborate hoax.
You can't just up and leave. Not after all we've been through.
I was never much for sentimentality, Miss Legere. We had some good times, sure. But the truth is, you're all better off without me.
What about Danny? You're gonna walk away and leave him behind like this?
The kid deserves a better life than following an old fool like me around. A chance to bolster his confidence and make something of himself. Hell, just knowing you folks these past few days has given him that much. Well, I'd best be off. Good luck getting to El Presidio.
Wow, what a jerk. Shoot him in the back now.
Well?
He's gone. Nadine tried everything, but she couldn't save him.
Oh,
No.
God. No.
We'll have to mourn later. First, we gotta hide these Blackburns so more don't come after us. Where's Ackerman?
He left. Turns out he was no hero after all.
Wow, Phil
Can't say
died?
I'm surprised. Come on, we have work to do.
I'm guessing different characters can die there. Because I've seen screenshots of Phil in El Presidio. Oh, this is awful.
Well, where to begin?
Guessing my
We lost
friendships
someone
along the
special
way
today.
created this.
General Filomeno Marquez. We knew him as Phil. Phil was an idealist. Now, ordinarily that might not sound like a compliment, but in his case, it absolutely is. Phil fought for a better world because he believed that things could really be better. He had principles and he lived by them, and died by them.
Phil was a passionate
Phil
man.
didn't do anything halfway.
Just ask Eliza.
He fought hard, loved hard, laughed hard. He lived his life with absolute passion and conviction. He burned too briefly but bright. And finally,
The lived hard, loved hard, laughed hard bit reminds me of lately, apparently, Captain D's, the fast food seafood joint, is in some sort of lobster fest period, and their sign here in our town says "Live, Laugh, Lobster." And I have to say, it's a simple joke, but every time I go by it, I'm very pleased to see the Live, Laugh, Lobster sign up. It gives me a sensible chuckle, and that's all I'm looking for in my day. It brightens up my day just that much. Live, Laugh, Lobster.
Phil was undeniably a hero. He was a devoted champion for the people of New Spain and a loyal friend to his companions. He was brave, passionate, and honorable. The revolution has lost a great man. Above all else, he was selfless. Phil took a bullet for me. He made the ultimate sacrifice for a friend. I can think of nothing more honorable. Though he was taken from us
Yeah,
far
we were
too
lucky to
soon,
know Phil. He was
we
the
were
best.
lucky to know him the brief time we did.
He was my favorite
Farewell,
character in this crew. I'm stuck with these chumps.
Phil. We lost Phil.
Are there
He was
zombies? I don't
always
know.
ready to lay down his
You know,
life
they're
for a
wearing Red
worthy
Dead
cause.
Redemption.
Guess saving the lives of your friends qualifies. He was a good man, and a fighter to the end. Jake's gone too. Damn him.
Yeah.
Anyway, we finally made it. El Presidio.
Act 3. It's Act 3.
We were supposed to pick up Dr. Clark's trail here at the Jolly Good Club, but I'm not sure what good that will do us now. Those of us who are left. Everything's changed.
There she is, El Presidio.
It's grown since I was last here.
Cities have a habit of doing that.
Goodness, it's huge. How will we ever find what we're looking for?
Shouldn't be too tough to find our way around. We just need to find a safe place to park the wagon.
Oh, no. This
Don't
is
forget
the
where
end
we
of the
parked.
line for me.
What?
Our deal was I get you to El Presidio. Here we are. Our business is concluded.
But I thought...
No hard feelings, Leger. The journey's been interesting for sure. Good luck finding that fortune of yours.
Wow.
I'll be in town a couple more days, Nadine. Come find me when you're done.
What do we do now?
Suppose we should find a place to stay. We'll need to plan...
Good evening. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but
Oh, wow. How
are you
convenient.
Miss Harley Leger?
Now that there are only 3 of us, we have to decide who's the Bernard, who's the Laverne. And, sorry. Yeah, we just have to sort out our Day of the Tentacle personalities. That's, I mean, I gotta think Danny's the hoagie, right? I mean, I guess Nadine is a medical student, so she is by default the Laverne. So I'm going to say that makes Harley Bernard. I guess it's the only thing left.
Say, you look familiar. I've seen you before.
That is entirely possible, Miss Leger. I do believe we were in Rosewater at the same time. My name is Timothy King. I've been sent to welcome you to our fair city.
What's your
Thanks.
deal?
My employer is quite keen to meet you and your associates. There's a carriage waiting to take us to the offices of Vespuccia Petrol. Please.
I never trust a
follow
welcoming
me,
committee.
if you would.
Anytime you show up in a city and someone you weren't expecting to see you is there to greet you, it's a bad start.
Sorry, but I don't get into carriages with strange men.
I think it'll be okay. Besides, we've got him outnumbered.
Fine. Let's go then.
Oh, wow. Get a load of this.
They're here, ma'am.
Thank you, Timothy.
What a window.
Miss Leger, please come in. Welcome to El Presidio. I hope your journey here wasn't too unpleasant.
Well, we hit a few bumps in the road.
How in the ether do you know who I am?
I appreciate you must have many questions, Miss Leger. I shall gladly answer them, but first permit me to ask one of my own. Where is Mr. Ackerman?
No idea, and frankly, I couldn't care less.
Was there some kind of falling out?
You could say that.
Yeah, just
we
a
were
little.
attacked by the Blackburns, and he turned tail and ran.
You're going to admit to the whole Blackburns thing to this person you just met?
This is a blatant breach of contract.
We blew up
Beg
some
pardon?
guys.
My name is D.W. Shaw. I am the owner and operator of Vespuccia Petrol. Last week, I met with Mr. Ackerman in Rosewater to discuss a business proposition. I engaged his services to track down Dr. Bennett Clark and bring him to me. A few days ago, I received a letter informing me he was on his way here along with the team he had assembled. He seemed confident you had found a significant lead as to Clark's whereabouts. But now, you tell me he has abandoned your group and the assignment.
That's about the
This
size
puts me
of
in
it.
a rather awkward position. But perhaps all is not lost. You've come this far. I see no reason why you can't finish what Mr. Ackerman started. My agreement with him was quite clear. 25,000 crowns in exchange for bringing me Dr. Clark. The same agreement applies to the 3 of you.
So you're telling me Clark's still alive?
Alive and, ironically, somewhere in El Presidio. What exactly was this lead you found?
Right before he disappeared, Dr. Clark was invited to stay at the Jolly Good Club.
Ah, yes, I know it. Quite exclusive.
So that's our next puzzle, huh? Get in the
I
club?
intend to search for him there.
Seems the best option.
Very good. You'll find the club on Cedar Avenue between Gull and Hare Street. In the meantime, I will ensure your stay here is comfortable. I've reserved rooms at the Presidio Hotel on the other side of town. You must be exhausted. I'll have Timothy summon a coach. Enjoy your rest. Should you need to speak with me again, you may return here. Good night to you.
Well, we don't look like a club member. We don't smell like a club member, and we're not on fire like a club member, so I'm not sure how we're going to get
I
in.
can't remember the last time I slept in such a comfortable bed.
Neither can I.
So what's our plan for tonight?
To see what we can find out at the Jolly Good Club.
Uh-oh, we've got a Sierra Moose.
Bizarre, enormous creature. Don't know what I'd do if I met that out in the woods.
Wow.
A portrait of a young
Lots of hot
soldier in
spots.
uniform. Practically still a kid.
So many hot spots.
Big family. Maybe the hotel owners?
I hope nobody, is trapped in that photo out of time or anything. That happens sometimes at these sorts of hotel photo situations.
This banana looks nice and ripe.
That's some adventure game protagonist behavior. Choosing one piece of fruit out of a collection.
It's not that cold out, but a fire still feels nice.
For future purposes. Talk to these guys. Nadine,
Hey, Nadine.
I need a sit rep.
What do you suppose Shaw's reason for wanting Clark is?
An excellent question. My guess would be to hire him, though I've no idea for what.
That's true. I mean, we may need to put that in someone's tailpipe to make their car backfire. We may need to use the pill to spin out someone's go-kart. It's hard to say what that banana might be for.
I can't understand how Jake could just run off like that.
I can't either. I thought he was supposed to be a legendary hero.
That's what he wanted everyone to believe.
It's kind of sad. I wonder if he believed it himself.
I can't believe Phil is gone.
I know. I miss him too. I feel awful that I couldn't save him. I truly tried everything I could.
I know you did.
Did you?
Don't go beating yourself up.
Or are you
Think
on the
of it
side of
this
the
way.
Blackburns?
The last thing he saw was the kind, compassionate face of someone who cared about him, trying to help. That's more than a lot of folks get at the end.
Yes, I know. I think the best way we can honor Phil's memory is to finish what we came here to do.
You're absolutely right.
The best way to honor his memory is to get that cash. We need to get that bag. We need to secure the loot.
Do you suppose Miss Johnson will be okay?
She's a very strong person, but she is quite expert at hiding her feelings. More gets to her than she lets on.
You think?
I know. You don't think she's really cold and heartless, do you? She's just careful about who she lets in. It's hard to trust when you've been burned too many times.
I suppose I can relate. Hey, Danny?
Yes, Harley.
Danny, what's up?
Sorry about Jake. You must be real busted up about it.
I was, at first. The more I thought about it, the more I realized how obvious it should have been he was full of hot air. Having me do all the shooting, never a shred of proof to back up his stories. I thought working for him was the first stepping stone on some longer path. I thought I had so much to learn from him. Guess he taught me a lesson in the end, all right.
Does the game think we didn't pin Jake as a fraud from the very beginning? I felt like once it was clear Danny was doing all the shooting and everything, it was safe to assume that all of Jake's stories were just pure poppycock. But I don't know. I guess it's important to reinforce that. By the way, I'm very excited this week. I've talked about this on the Discord, but I don't think I've mentioned it on stream yet. Retro Adventure Wednesday this week, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday night. I'm going to be streaming for the first time ever Muppets Treasure Island, the game. It's a full motion video game with the Muppets, with Tim Curry. I mean, I don't know what more you could want from a stream. That one's worth tuning in for, I feel like. Tim Curry and the Muppets and an FMV game. What could possibly go wrong? It has all your favorite Muppets. Hard to name more iconic pairing. This is true. And I mean, Tim Curry's been in some really good games. He was in Gabriel Knight 1, Gabriel Knight 3. What's the horror movie game? Horror FMV is in? What's that one? He's in that one too?
Miss Johnson really went through it with us.
Man to Conquer. How did I forget that?
I think she will be. At the very least, she's got a new dog friend to keep her company.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a emote for that one. How in the world did I forget one of his most iconic appearances? Here we go. Yeah, let's get our space emotes in the chat. Do you think they tried to get him for GK2? I suspect not. I suspect that once Jane Jensen and company had an opportunity to cast a live action Gabriel Knight, they decided that middle-aged Tim Curry was probably not the look they were going for. That's my guess. I don't know that. Maybe he wasn't available.
It's not the same without him. I really hope things don't fall apart for his revolution.
Me too. But that's not really up to us.
I've always thought it's interesting that they brought back Tim Curry for Gabriel Knight 3 after he was missing from Gabriel Knight 2.
What do you suppose Shaw's interest in Dr. Clark is?
He can't be
Could
cheap.
be anything, really. But I'm guessing it has to do with making her money.
I mean, I guess by Hollywood standards, he's literally probably pretty cheap, which is why he shows up in small roles and all kinds of things. But compared to random voice actor playing Gabriel Knight, he had to be more expensive than
Nothing
that.
to say, really. All right there, Danny?
Yep.
Well, we've run out of things to talk about, gang. What'd she say? I just clicked through it accidentally. Just that ladder.
It's full of tools. Good evening, sir.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, this guy's got a lot going
Are
on.
you familiar with the Jolly Good Club?
Sure. I've heard of it. Real fancy place in the north part of town. Never been inside. That sort of place ain't for people like me. No disrespect, but I doubt they let you in either.
Have you heard of Dr. Bennett Clark?
Can't say I have. Sorry.
Got any tips for what to do and
Yeah,
see
good
around
question.
here?
Oh, first time visiting, huh? Annabro Square Park is a nice spot to relax. Closed after dusk, of course. I'd say the wharf's the beating heart of the city. But it gets pretty rough at night. It's just northeast of here.
I like this guy's
Northeast of the
performance.
Far east, there's Chinatown. That's on Annabro Square Road between Finch and Gull. Communicating with the folks there can be a challenge. Although, I suppose your friend could help.
Thanks. That's very helpful. What are you working on up there?
Just fixing the hotel sign. New management's looking to spruce the place up. Promised me a new tool set, too. Can't complain.
Using this Old West style font for the sign. It's going to feel very period appropriate. It's really going to be evocative of the setting here in El Presidio.
Something wrong with your current tools?
They're old and rusty. Need a replacing years ago. But hey, better late than never, huh? I'm most looking forward to a new drill. Old one could hardly make a hole in a bar of soap.
Thanks for the
Evening.
Can I have your old tools?
It's full of tools. You see the drill the repairman mentioned. Good evening.
Hello.
Thanks for the
Evening.
I don't seem to be able to pick up the drill.
You see the drill? The Vespuccia Petrol Building. Shaw really does have a great view of the city, when it's not all blocked by fog, anyway.
City map? Oh, city map. Oh, look at this. I cannot believe there's this much game left. Let's search area.
Nothing remarkable here.
Oh, wow. You can actually walk around.
Nothing remarkable here. Nothing remarkable.
This is wild. Park Street. I can't believe this. If there was hair and gall. Isn't that where we've been told we need? There's hair.
Nothing remarkable.
And there's gall. Gall and commerce. Was it hair and gall that they told us to look between earlier?
Nothing here.
Nothing here but an alley.
Nothing here but an alley.
Let's go to one of these actual locations and see if we can find out what's going on from there. Oh. Well, it can't hurt to come back here.
Welcome back, Miss Leger.
Interesting rock.
It's a lodestone, highly magnetic. You have to imagine the invisible lines of power radiating out all around it.
Would you mind if I borrowed your lodestone?
I'll trust it's for a good purpose. Just be sure to return it.
I promise I'll hand it back to you, along with Dr.
Yeah.
Clark.
We're going to bounty hunt this guy for you. Don't worry.
Mrs. Shaw?
Yes, Miss Leger.
Hey, he got game. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you.
If we're going to be working for you, I'd like to know some more about you.
My, you are inquisitive.
What do your initials stand for?
Dorothy Wilhelmina, but simply DW has proved more expedient for my purposes.
Well, glad to have you here on the live stream. Thanks for checking out the VODs. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have fun doing these. It's always great to know there are people who like to join me when I'm doing it. It's really one of the highlights of my week, getting to come on here and share games with y'all. So thank you so much for dropping in.
How did you come to be the head of Vespuccia Petrol?
My late husband founded this company. He was a very clever man. Fortunately for him, he recognized my business acumen and relied exclusively upon my counsel. I ran the company for many years in his name. After his passing, that fiction was dispensed with.
Have you lived in Vespuccia long?
Oh, about 30 years now. For some peculiar reason, Vespuccians seem to accord an English accent more respect.
That checks
So I
out.
kept it.
You know
Can
about the
you tell
Jolly
us
Good
anything
Club.
more about the Jolly Good Club?
It's a club for the well-to-do men of the city to gossip and talk politics. Rather puerile, if you ask me. I can't imagine how you plan to get inside. Without Mr. Ackerman,
That gentleman, his name.
Disadvantage.
We'll find a way.
That's what I like to hear.
Anything you can tell a first-time visitor about this city?
For such a young city, it's bursting with opportunity. Everything back east is all used up. I wouldn't be surprised if El Presidio outpaces New Britannia within 2 decades.
Why exactly do you want Dr. Clark?
Yeah.
It's quite complicated. I haven't the time to go into detail. Suffice it to say, I wish to make an offer of employment.
Why would an etheric researcher want a job at an oil company?
All that need concern you is the fact I'm paying you to procure him.
He's going to start making electric cars.
What made you decide to hire Jake, of all people, for this job?
His reputation as a capable agent. His intervention in the Boakes affair, for instance. I needed a man found and brought in discreetly, and Mr. Ackerman was already in Rosewater, where the trail began. It seemed auspicious at the time. Alas, we all make mistakes.
Like that we're all dunking on Jake
all.
now. That part's
Thanks.
fun.
Very good.
Is that really all her options?
Time's
Okay, yes it is. All right, well, let's get out of here. Get to work. Oh, this map is intimidating. Here's the park that we heard about. Closed after dusk.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you know anything about the Jolly Good Club?
Only that I could work 1,000 years and still not have enough money to be a member.
I want to check out this fancy
Would you
club.
happen to be familiar?
The mad inventor who blew up the Lamplight City Expo with his illegal doomsday weapon a few years back?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Wow, this guy's in the know. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that streetcar.
Can you tell me about El Presidio? I'm new in town.
You don't say. This city has plenty to offer. It depends on what you're seeking.
Why are you standing around the park at night?
I'm waiting for someone.
Ooh.
I've got nothing.
You really have to tell me.
We are on Cedar Avenue. The park's closed at night. Hey, Danny?
Yes, Harley.
How's it feel to be back here?
Hard to say. I'm glad to be back, but I'm also reminded why I left. Kind of an odd feeling.
All right, what do you got for me, Nadine?
Hey, Nadine. So, what do you think of El Presidio?
I'm trying not to be overwhelmed. All these buildings and streets. How does anyone... It's unlike anything I've seen before.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to our hotel. Oh, wait. What's up here? Oh, wow. Yeah. Are we at the wharf?
Goodness, this place is bustling.
This place
Watch
is
yourselves,
bustling.
friends. Big cities aren't always kind.
Yeah, fan out. Good idea. There are a lot of hot spots here. We don't want to get caught up in the hustle or the bustle.
You're tying one on and watching the world go by. She's minding her own business, but that one fellow seems very interested. Hard to tell which is more the ass.
Oh, man. Put them in their place, Harley.
Ah, the local exchange for the hard up and down on their luck.
Whoa! This place is packed with stuff.
Got a lot of potential inventory here. Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
Everything you'd need to start your own farm. It's just not the same without our star guitar player.
Yeah.
A collection of
we all miss
rather
Phil.
creepy dolls. I hate the way their eyes seem to follow me. A bunch of seafarers' trinkets. Captain Boylan would love these. An authentic bone china tea set. Hate to see the price tag.
So many things.
Lots of different types of lamps.
That's what you want in an adventure game thrift shop.
Seems there wasn't enough wall space for these.
What if they'd trade old lamps for new?
These look expensive. Probably not the wisest idea to keep them so close to the door. These look cheap art. The kind you'd expect to see, well, in a pawn shop. It's way too faded to read. Do you seek work? Find your way. Approach a laborer and say, I am a stranger. Curious.
What's that mean? Hey, Fatango, good to see you.
Ask about our special behind-the-counter items.
Yeah, that bell will be
Ring
my
bell.
eventual goal.
Proprietor, Meredith Benelli. Benelli, huh? I wonder. Repeaters, rifles, and shot.
Now let's ring it up.
Yes, can I help you?
You wouldn't happen to have been married to a man named Michael Benelli?
You knew my husband?
No, but I recently met his former captain.
What? Captain
That's
Boylan?
kind of fun.
He's alive?
Yes, it's a long story.
Please, spare me. I've no need to dredge up the past.
Good. I don't exactly remember it.
You've got an impressive selection, but I was wondering what you had behind the counter.
Got some jewelry, some repair kits, and a set of lockpicks.
Oh.
I could use the lockpicks. What's the price?
10 crowns.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'll take the lockpicks.
Nice. Oh, we're going to start robbing people blind.
Just don't even think of using them here.
Yeah. If I were a business owner, the last thing I would sell is lockpicks. This is a really great point.
Actually, Captain Boylan gave me a letter addressed to you.
Did he now?
Do you want it?
I suppose I'll take it. I'm not sure what that man could possibly have to say to me. Might answer some questions I've had all these years. My thanks to you.
Forgot about that. It's been too long since I played that part of the game.
Know anything about the Jolly Good Club?
Never heard of it, sorry.
Anything you can tell a first-time visitor about this city?
If you're not feeling it in your legs yet, you will soon. Something to look forward to.
Not
Honestly,
feeling it in your
who thought
legs.
It would be a good idea to build a city in such a hilly place.
Quite a shop you've got here.
Glad you like it.
How did the ship get up here on land?
The city extended the shoreline when it built the new breakwater. Brought the land to the ship. About that time, some big trading company went bankrupt and couldn't pay the upkeep on its derelicts. So the harbor authority seized them, converted them to lodgings and shops.
I have something to sell.
Okay, what?
I've got so much good stuff.
What will you give me for this ancient arrowhead?
Depends. Where did it come from?
It was buried in the desert near Rosewater.
Well, I don't know how ancient it is. 20 crowns. And that's generous.
I'll
take it.
I think we've been stockpiling loot this whole game.
I have some...
Oh.
How much is this old Spanish doubloon worth?
Where did you find this?
Buried in the desert, if you can believe it.
Not bad. I can give you 45 crowns for it.
Sounds good to me.
We're going to be able to afford to get into the Jolly Good Club soon. Look at this. We're racking up the crowns.
Will you take this piece of petrified wood?
Sure. Could make a decent paperweight,
5
I
crowns.
guess. Best I can do is 5 crowns.
That's what I'd pay for that, too. I don't think this game would soft lock me with any of these.
Oh.
The fact that it doesn't even give you an option to, like, bow out of it makes me think we're one soul slightly
I have
used.
this tea caddy. How much would you say it's worth?
That is a rather nice piece. I can pay you 16 crowns for it.
16 is all? Come
You've
on.
got a deal.
Wow, we're rolling
Appreciate
it
the
now.
help.
Sure.
She gone. Let's see here. Oh, Presidio. Haven't saved all night other than the auto saves. Playing with fire. You know I like a little risk.
They're giving those documents some serious contemplation.
So many things to look at.
These two are engaged in some highly emotional quarrel. She's just doing her job. He's sleeping one off. She's shaking out some linens or sending secret signals across the way.
What do we got down here?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Get your fruit here. Pears and oranges, only 2 crowns. Lemons for 3. Coconuts for 5. Tell me what you're looking
Coconuts.
You get
How's
many
business?
customers at night?
for. Oh, sure. You came from the central part of the wharf. I'm sure you saw how lively it is. Plenty of folk from
A
the saloon
coconut
come by.
in the
on
1800s had to be
lemons and oranges
wild.
before bed eases the hangover to come. That's what they say, anyway. Who am I to argue?
There was a bit of nut fruit. Yeah.
Would you happen to be familiar with Dr. Bennett Clark?
The scientist? I've heard his name, but I don't know much about the man.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the Jolly Good Club?
Sure, I deal with them from time to time.
Oh,
Can't tell
Cam
you much
Clark
more
here.
beyond their fruit buying habits, though.
What can you tell an out-of-towner about this city?
Watch your step round here. Many's the time I've seen visitors lose their way in the fog and take a plunge into the bay.
I'll be off.
If you need fruit, you...
Okay, so I guess I can't buy his fruit. Oh. Can't look at his watermelon, though.
This place has everything. Oranges, coconuts, lemons, pears. Some of these fruits I've never seen before.
Those are apples. I love the airships.
The transcontinental route ends here. These will be headed back to cities on the East Coast. The lighthouse on that island must guide the ships into the harbor.
What they do.
Good evening.
Evening to you.
That boat yours?
Sure is. Use her to fish during the day, but sometimes I take folks for a sail.
Ooh, not
Price is
cruise.
right, of course.
And what is the right price for a ride?
Depends. A cruise around the bay will run you 20 crowns a head. If you had something specific in mind, we can negotiate.
I'd like to know about this city.
Oh, I love it here. There's a reason they call it the mouth of the West. We get all kinds coming through here from other provinces and other nations. El Presidio's been growing like crazy. Can't wait to see where it goes.
Know anything about the Jolly Good Club?
Never heard of it. Sounds like it's for fancy types.
Could be.
Ever heard of Dr. Bennett?
Wasn't he the guy who blew up those people a few years
Yeah,
back?
that's him.
Yes? Thanks for the...
See you around.
Okay, so... There may be more wharf this way. Nope, just back to the city map. Are there two separate areas there? Is that just bad? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss a hot spot. Let's go back and talk to the guy at our hotel who did know the address of the Jolly Good Club and other important sites around town. Also, we had that note to say I'm a stranger to a laborer.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Remind me.
In Chinatown on Annabro Square Road between Finch and Gull.
Finch and Gull.
Remind me what...
The wharf in Chinatown on Annabro Square Road between Finch and Gull.
Thanks for the...
Evening.
So, Chinatown between Finch and Gull. There's Gull.
Nothing remarkable here.
There. There's Gull. There's Finch.
Nothing remarkable here.
Hmm. Where do we actually need to go, gang?
Nothing remarkable.
That's Finch. Still on Finch. There's the park on Embro that he mentioned, right?
Nothing remarkable.
There's Gull. It was Embro between Finch and Gull? Okay. I don't know how streets work. Thank you, RJ.
Nothing remarkable here. Nothing remarkable. Nothing remarkable. Nothing remarkable.
Hmm. Okay, so that's Gull. That's Finch.
Looks like I found Chinatown.
Okay, there it is. We've done it. We've solved another difficult puzzle. Thank you. Turns out the answer to that puzzle was reading comprehension, and I blew it.
I'm guessing this is where all the medicines and herbs are stored. He seems to have a very... Excuse me?
Wait,
Chinatown's one block.
Can't you see I'm helping someone already?
Geez, sorry.
Oh, man. My wife and I honeymooned in San Francisco, and going to Chinatown and getting, for really the first time in my life, to eat at a authentic Chinese restaurant was such a treat. One of the highlights of being in the city.
Nothing to say, really.
I like the vibe that she's just grown tired of the companions. I know that's not what it's going for.
Danny,
But just
can you
like
read that sign?
looking at someone and being
It
like,
says Society of Open
grown
Arms.
tired. Grown tired of them.
Yeah, what is it?
Jimmy?
Danny?
Oh,
what
it's
are you
Jimmy.
doing back here?
You two know each other?
It's been a long time.
You're telling me.
Can we come in? We need to speak to whoever's in charge.
You can, sure. Your friends are a different story.
I take full responsibility for them.
Cat spotting right off of camera
Take your
here.
word. Come on in. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Man.
A painting of a Chinese landscape. What's that banner say, Danny?
Secrets are kept within these four walls.
Here, we value the ability to mind one's own business.
Uh-oh.
Looks
That's
like
not what
an
I'm good
intense
at.
Very colorful. These look valuable. All right there, Danny?
Yep.
Pardon me, could we have a word?
Sure. Give us a minute, Danny.
So how are you and Danny acquainted?
We grew up together.
Is that right?
Yeah, we were like brothers. Used to play on this very street. Then he ran off with Petey and some other guys. Thought I'd never see him again. It's good to know Danny got away from that crowd. I never much liked them.
Fair enough.
All right, Danny told me about Petey.
Doesn't surprise me. He idolized that kid. Did he say if anything happened to him?
Yeah, he was killed in a botched robbery.
Figures. That explains why Danny's not latched onto him anymore. Anyway, this is all ancient history.
Oh, Paul, I think I missed to hydrate 14 minutes ago. I hope you're still around. I will hydrate extra thoroughly here to make up for that redemption. Ah, that was a lot of very cold water.
What exactly is this place?
It's the Society of Open Arms, a social club. Place for our community to gather.
success.
We take care of our own here.
Here we go. Another hydration. Woo.
I'm new in town. What's to know about El Presidio?
Ask Danny. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Sir, why do you play such ominous music here in your club?
And what's your job here? Jimmy, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Not the one to remove the cool
Mostly I
down.
make sure everybody feels safe. Anything my boss asks me to do, I take care of.
Your boss, huh? Who might that be?
Nobody you need to be concerned about.
Yeah.
You got any questions or business affairs, you talk to me.
Okay, thanks for answering my questions.
My pleasure.
Well, this place seems good.
All right there?
Yep.
Nothing to say.
Yeah, we're just sort of disappointed in Nadine. Burn out your electrolytes. Oh no. Is that a thing? Okay, I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing at this stage. I'm not sure, but I think I may actually pause here. I think this might be a good place to stop for the evening. I would love to know if I'm in like striking distance at the end of this game. Like, is it one more session through El Presidio, or do we have like another whole like chunk of the game to get through? There's so much Rosewater, and I'm saying that in a good way. Let's see. Let's just get a good save going. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out this evening. I've been having a lot of fun with this one. I hope you have been too. I'll be back on Wednesday night, like I said, with Muppet Treasure Island. I am super hyped for that one. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the support and for the chats and just for the company. I hope everybody had a good time, because I know I definitely did. Let's get a raid going. Oh my goodness, we've got people playing all kinds of fun things tonight. Let's drop in on 90s Craig, who's playing Beavis and Butthead Virtual Stupidity. Point and click adventure game that's actually pretty decent. Let's drop in over there and say hey. Thank y'all again for hanging out. One or two more streams. All right. So we're getting somewhere near the end. I've been moving slow through this one, so probably let's bank on 2 more. But thank y'all again for hanging out. Everybody have a great evening. I will see you again soon.